My name is Richard Nordgren, and I am an expert on Richland's alphabet houses, of which I live in an L. The alphabet homes were constructed beginning in 1943 as part of the United States government, secret Manhattan District project to build nuclear weapons. They knew that to house the workforce that would operate these facilities, they would have to construct homes for them to live in. They hired an architect by the name of G. Alvin Pearson, to design the whole city that would house 16,000 people. And he was the one who decided to give the alphabet title to the houses, just as keeping the different models identified. You got the A and the B. The C came later. There's D, E, F, G, H. The I was, it was anticipated as a row house that was never built. And some of the I's were, some of the barracks were given, called I's. But there was no houses, no I house. No J. The K came later, then there's L. Then in the post-war construction is M, Q, R, and S. There is no N, O, or P in that. There was a T. There's 5 of them. The lowest number of any house that was built. The U's and V's were the pre-cuts. And then the no W. And the Y and Z, and no X. There was 3 distinct classes of homes. And depending on what your occupation was, you could be offered a house, in one of the 3 classes. The most common are what's called Class 1 homes. Most typically, those are A's and B's. The A house has 3 bedrooms, and the B house has 2. So your family size was a factor in addition to your job classification. L house was the one exception. Okay, it did not depend on your job classification. It's a large house. There's 4 bedrooms in it, and it was designated for families that had a lot of kids. There's only 44 of them built, so they were not anticipating large families in great number. We moved here in 1983, so that's 36 years ago. Well, I like the classic design and the layout. It's very convenient. And it's attractive. It has a sense of tradition to it. It's modeled after the colonial revival style that developed in this country. And I think the alphabet houses are always going to be popular because they're priced low enough, and you have enough space, and they're well-built homes that people who are going to continue to come into this area to work out at Hanford for the next 2 generations, if not longer, are always going to want starter homes.